Welcome everybody, I'm Bob Grip, your quiz master, and welcome to today's IQ match featuring teams from Theodore, BC Rain, and Davidson. The questions you're going to hear this morning are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country. They try to make the questions equally challenging. Here's how the points are awarded. In a regular category, each team will receive its own question in that area. Teams will then have 4 opportunities in 15 seconds to answer. Correct answer on the first try is worth 4 points. Each time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. And if a team misses it entirely, either of the other 2 teams up here can gain 1 point with the correct answer, and I'll explain some of the other scoring as we go on. So teams, good luck everybody. Here's the first current events question, goes to Theodore. Give me a noun that describes unease or fear about climate change. Five seconds. Anybody want to buzz in? Okay, BC Rain.
Global warming.
No. Davidson.
Climate phobia?
No. Eco-anxiety was the term I was looking for. BC Rain, here's your question in current events. In October of 2021, Facebook announced it was changing its name. What is its new name?
Meta.
Right, very good. 4 points. All right, Davidson. A fashion and culture trend celebrating early 19th century aristocrats inspired Netflix's Bridgerton. Give me the name of this trend.
Victorian?
Try again.
Windsor?
Try again. Theodore or BC Rain? It was called Regency Corps. Regency Corps. No points on that. All right, now we move on to American history. Back to our home team again, Theodore. In February 1945, the leaders of the Big Three, that would be Roosevelt, Churchill, and Stalin, met in the Soviet Union to discuss post-World War II plans, including the division of Germany. Give the name of this meeting. 5 seconds. Okay, anybody buzz in? Did Davidson buzz in?
The Yalta Conference?
Yalta Conference is correct. Very good. 1 point for Davidson. BC Rain. In 1963, author and feminist thinker Betty Friedan wrote a book challenging women to, quote, escape the suburban housewife lifestyle. Name the book. Five seconds. Davidson.
The Feminine Mystique?
That's correct. 1 point again for Davidson. All right, Davidson, your American history question now. In 1970, President Nixon signed into law a governmental organization designed to regulate pollution, emissions, and other factors that negatively influence nature. Give me the full name of this agency.
Environmental Protection Agency?
That's correct. 4 points. Right, the EPA. Okay, questions now in biology to Theodore. Identify the upper limit at which the ground is fully saturated with water.
Crust?
Try again. Clock, please.
Is it evaporation?
No. Try again. Nope. All right, BC Rain, Davidson.
Topsoil?
No. BC Rain. No. Water table. Water table. All right, BC Rain, your question. Identify the semi-arid or arid regions with little rainfall found on the side of high mountains not facing a wind. 5 seconds. Sorry. Davidson.
The taiga.
No. Theodore. Nope. Rain shadow. Davidson. Identify the process during which piped-in water can cause mineral salts to concentrate in soil, causing decreased crop yield.
Decomposition.
Try again.
Mineral erodification.
No, try again.
Mineral decomposition.
No. Theodore, BC Rain, if you want to buzz in, BC Rain.
Erosion.
No. Theodore. No. Salinization. Salinization is what I was looking for. Okay, time for our first toss-up of the match, so everybody hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer answers first, and one answer per team, so that's important too. So, here's the question. Buzz in whenever you think you know enough to give me a correct answer. This retired American track and field athlete ranked among the all-time greatest athletes in the heptathlon as well as the long jump. She won 3 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze Olympic medals in those 2 events at 4 different Olympic Games. At the 1988 Games, she set the still-standing heptathlon world record of 7,291 points. Give me the last name of this athlete. Buzz in if you know it.
I'm just gonna say Johnson.
Okay, BC Rain.
Johnson.
Sorry. All right, the answer was Jackie Joyner Kersey. She's the record holder. No points on the sports toss-up. Back to a regular category now, it's literature. And back to our home team, Theodore. In Ernest Hemingway's short story titled Two Big-Hearted River, Part 2, identify the specific kind of butter Nick covered flapjacks with the morning he made breakfast at his camp.
Apple.
That's right, 4 points, apple butter. Very good. BC Rain. In Mark Twain's short story titled Luck, give the name of the city in which the narrator attended a military banquet.
This might not even our name, bro. No, this not my name. I don't know this. It's a little time.
Okay, Davidson.
London.
London is correct, 1 point for Davidson. Davidson, your question in literature. In chapter 23 of Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, identify the specific item Marguerite received from her grandmother and Uncle Willie on graduation day.
Mickey Mouse watch.
That's exactly right. Very good, 4 points. Would have accepted watch, but you got really specific. Now it's time for math. Each team, all of you, will have 60 seconds to answer your question. All of you have a copy of all 3 questions for possible bonus points. Open your yellow math envelopes, but again, this is just Theodore's question. The implied domain of the function g of x equals 5x minus 10 over the product of quantity x plus 19 times quantity x minus 2 includes all real numbers with the exception of a finite number of values. What is the sum of these values which must be excluded?
Negative 17.
That's correct. 17. You needed 2 seconds for that. Congratulations. Next question goes to BC Rain, so everyone open your red math envelopes. Chloe is a 4th grade student. In doing a homework problem, she intended to multiply a given number by 8, but instead she divided by 8. Then she meant to add 16 to the result, but instead subtracted 16. All of her computations were correct, and she got an answer of 4. If Chloe had correctly worked the problem, what answer would she get? Your answer should be an integer. Again, this is just BC Rain's question for what's left of a minute.
So, 20. And she meant to multiply her given by 8, but she divided. So what divided by 60 divided by 220, right? Alright, so she tried to multiply by 8. That's 160 times 8. 160 times 8.
30 seconds left for BC Rain to give 4 possible answers.
8 times 8. 8 12, 8 plus 16. 1,296. Who's it buzzing?
Go ahead.
1,296.
That's correct. 4 points. Very good. Next question goes to Davidson, so everyone open your blue math envelopes. An operation called STAR is defined for real numbers A and B by A star B equals the quotient of A plus 2B divided by A squared plus 1, where positive and negative are the usual operations of real numbers. What is the smallest value B for which 4 star B equals 4?
We got 2 4-point questions. If we get 12, 12 is 16, 17 is to go.
30 seconds left for Davidson.
We got 2 in the first round. We ain't never like get it. We just like get it. We ain't start looking at it. Like we knew better and we can like do the math from it because it was simple math. But we ain't got looking at it. Yeah.
32?
Correct. 4 points. Everybody did really well in math. Okay, back to some 15-second questions now. Back to our home team, Theodore. This is Shakespeare. In Act 1 of Hamlet, Claudius reveals to his court that a potential adversary believes Denmark is a weaker nation because of the recent change in rulers. Give the name of this individual adversary.
Claudius.
Try again.
Hamlet.
Try again. Nope. Anybody want to buzz in with an answer? Davidson?
Fortinbras?
That's right. 1 point. Very good. BC Rain, here's your question. In the prologue of Henry V, the chorus suggests that victorious King Henry should put on the likeness of a certain Roman god. Name that deity.
Aries.
Try again.
When you put 0 buzz. And buzz really smooth.
Zeus.
Try again. Theodore.
Mars.
Mars is correct. Good. 1 point. Davidson. In Act 5 of Julius Caesar, Brutus finally prevails upon a servant to hold his sword while he runs into it. Give this character's name.
Straight up.
That's right, 4 points. Topic is geography. To our home team again. Situated on what is known as the Horn of Africa, a country sits on a peninsula in the easternmost region of the continent. Name this country.
South Africa.
Try again.
Madagascar.
No. All right, Davidson.
Somalia?
Somalia is correct for 1 point. BC Rain. The highest peak in all of Africa is in Tanzania along its northern border with Kenya. Name this mountain peak.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
That's correct. Very good. 4 points. Davidson. Sandwiched between Mozambique to the east and Botswana to the west, this country is landlocked in southern Africa. Name this country.
Zimbabwe?
Correct. 4 points. Very good. All right, we are halfway through our competition already. Theodore has 9 points, BC Rain has 12, and Davidson's in the lead with 25 points.
New Horizons Credit Union is a proud supporter of local nonprofits and education, including sponsoring the annual New Horizons Credit Union Scholarship. Visit newhcu.org to learn more about New Horizons Credit Union.
We'll start the second half with a question or questions in chemistry. So Theodore, here's your question. State the name of the toxic molecule that is the main ingredient in antifreeze mixtures used in automobiles.
Carbon,
Try again.
carbon dioxide,
Try again.
oxygen,
Try again.
Carbon monoxide?
Nope. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Anybody buzz? Okay, Davidson.
Arsenic?
No. BC Rain.
Nitrogen.
No. Ethylene glycol. That's what I was looking for. BC Rain, your question. State the term given to the step in a kinetic mechanism which acts as a bottleneck to the overall speed of the reaction as it is the slowest one. Five seconds. Okay, anybody want to buzz in with this one? But you have to buzz. Okay, Davidson.
Gooseneck?
No. Theodore. Nope. Rate limiting. That's what it was. All right, Davidson, your question in chemistry. When 1 mole of solid zinc sulfide is dissolved into a solution of aqueous acid, 1 mole of hydrogen disulfide gas is produced. State the number of moles of protons that the zinc sulfide must react with in order to produce the hydrogen disulfide.
4.
Try again.
3.
Try again.
2.
Yes, 2 points for 2. Very good, 2 points. Okay, we're going to move to art history next. And here's the question for Theodore. This artist was born in Austria. His early academic style won him success and official commissions. But in the 1890s, he was drawn to the avant-garde art that was developing elsewhere in Europe. His eclectic style fused symbolist subject matter with elements of Impressionism and Art Nouveau, as seen in his famous painting titled The Kiss. Give the last name of this artist who was at the forefront of the Secession art group.
Van Gogh?
Try again. Davidson.
Munch?
No. BC Rain.
Van Buren.
No. Gustav Klimt was the answer. BC Rain. This self-portrait shows the artist wearing a blue coat and hat with a large white bandage covering his right ear and chin. A colorful Japanese print can be seen hanging on the pastel green wall in the background. The coarse brushstrokes painted in rigid lines in some areas add to the overall sense of unease and melancholy. Give the last name of this Dutch post-impressionist artist who created this painting.
Van Gogh.
Yes, Van Gogh is right. 4 points. Davidson. This major art movement emerged in France in the wake of the 1848 revolution and in reaction to the romanticism of the previous generation of painters. Led by the charismatic Gustave Courbet, these painters rebelled against the traditional historical, mythological, and religious subjects of French art, favoring scenes of modern life, painted with uncompromising directness. Give the name of this major art movement.
Realism?
Yes, 4 points. Very good for Dave. Okay, time for team choice. Now, before the match, of course, you chose the topic you wanted to be quizzed on. 4 points for a correct answer. But in team choice, there's only 1 answer per team. So teams, if you get the original answer wrong, the other 2 teams can buzz in with a correct answer. You don't have to wait for the shot clock to run down. And if you are correct, you get 2 points. So Theodore, you chose history. Again, a reminder, just 1 answer. In 1979, the economist who, with his wife, co-authored a book titled Free to Choose, experienced popular influence. He argued that free markets were superior when it came to solving social problems and protecting individual liberty. Give me the last name of this economist.
Reagan.
Davidson.
Friedman.
Friedman is correct. Friedman. Okay, team choice goes to BC Rain and geography. One answer. A country directly north of and sharing borders with the Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, and Benin is landlocked. Name this country.
Zimbabwe.
What was it?
Zimbabwe.
No. Teams, if you want to buzz in, if you know the answer, buzz in.
South Africa.
No. Davidson.
Mali.
No. Burkina Faso was the correct answer. Davidson, you chose literature. Here's your question. In chapter 9 of Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, give the name of the plush hotel in Santa Monica, California, at which the narrator's father worked.
The Breaker Hotel.
Correct. Very good. 4 points. Okay, time for our second toss-up of the match. It is in Shakespeare, so teams, hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer answers first, and then you get 4 points. In Shakespeare, in Act 1 of The Two Gentlemen of Verona, Speed, who has lost track of his master, banters with Proteus and compares himself to a certain animal. Identify the animal. Davidson.
A sheep.
A sheep is correct. 4 points. Very good. Topic now is physics. To Theodore. Name the unit mass in the International System of Units.
Gram.
Try again.
Kilograms.
Yes, kilogram. 3 points. BC Rain. State the name of the inverse square law that describes the force between charges.
Inverse square. Law of inverse.
Try again. Okay, Davidson or Theodore? All right, it was Coulomb's law. Davidson, your question. State the name given to the maximum displacement of an object undergoing simple harmonic motion.
Asymptote.
Try again.
Area.
Try again.
Perimeter.
Try again.
Length.
Hey, Theodore BC Rain, do you know the answer? No, it was amplitude. Amplitude, no points. Topic is American government. To Theodore. A group of persons seek to control government through the winning of elections and holding of public office. Give me the name of this group.
Let's just go something.
5 seconds. Okay, Davidson or BC Rain? Davidson?
Political party.
Yes, political party is the right answer. 1 point. BC Rain, give the term for the loyalty of people to a particular political party.
Loyalty of people to a particular loyalty.
5 seconds.
Candidate.
Try again. Nope, okay. Let's see, Davidson.
Party identification.
Party identification is correct. 1 point. Davidson. In the past, several states demanded the payment of a special tax as a condition of voting. Give me the name of this tax.
The poll tax.
Poll tax is correct. 4 points on that one. World history. To Theodore. In Northwest Coast tribes, families displayed their rank and prosperity in an elaborate ceremony. Give me the name of the ceremony. Five seconds. Davidson, did you buzz in? Okay.
Potlatch.
Potlatch, very good. 1 point. BC Rain. A son of the Portuguese king helped conquer the Muslim city of Ceuta in northern Africa. Then he becomes determined to find the source of the treasures he found in Ceuta. He also wants to spread Christianity and goes on to found a navigation school. Name this person.
No, dude. Jesus, not
Pablo,
Try again.
Ferdinand,
Try again.
Francis,
Try again.
No, don't.
Theodore buzzed in early, so Davidson?
Henry the Navigator.
Yes, we'll accept that. I was looking for Prince Henry, but we'll accept that. Henry the Navigator, correct. Davidson, here's your question. Give the name for the warrior chieftains who became lords in a new kind of Japanese feudalism.
Daimyo.
Yes, 4 points. Very good. Okay, we're down to the last question in today's contest. It is worth 4 points. There's a 1-minute answer period. Only one answer per team. So of course you have to, since it's a toss-up, buzz in if you think you know the answer. Okay, everybody open your white math envelopes now. If u and v are real numbers so that u squared times v equals 3 and u times v cubed equals 5, what is the value of the expression the square of the quantity u cubed times v to the 4th power minus u times v cubed? Give your answer as an integer.
We gotta beat the other teams.
You think it's 16?
30 seconds left, teams.
We only get one.
No, we not getting. We do not have enough time.
Whatever it gets, you think it's the best. Let's go for it. I'll pick whatever. This is just icing.
No, we did, bro. Okay.
Cherry on top.
15 seconds.
You want to go 16? 36.
Davidson,
36.
sorry. Theodore, BC Rain. All right, the answer was 100. Just plain old 100. Final score today, Theodore with 12, BC Rain with 16. Today's winner, Davidson, with 53 points. Congratulations to all three teams. All of us on the New Horizons High-Q team would like to dedicate the 2022 season to the memory of Wendell Lewis, who died in November 2021. WW was a key member of the High-Q team for more than 30 years, not only by helping set up the equipment for each academic competition, but also by serving on the board of directors of New Horizons Credit Union. WW always greeted everyone with a smile and a positive attitude. All of the students, faculty, advisors, and High-Q staff will miss him.